We're live.
Good afternoon, everyone. Hello.
What's up, everybody?
Well, I think it's just us
It is, maybe, but that's okay.
in our blank room.
Yeah.
This is going to become our office.
Yep.
It's becoming our office.
Yep.
So,
Very excited. That's me.
over there, that is a massage table.
I need to get rid of it.
Yeah. Anyways,
It's not
That's
something
there.
that we have ever used.
no. It's just sits
There's
there.
a funny story behind it. It fell off the back of a truck. Literally in front of me. And I tried stopping them. I even tried chasing after them, and they ended up running a red light, not because they were getting away from me, but because they were leaving, and they ran through a red light in Fairview. And I tried to chase after them, and I got stopped at the red light. And I'm like, well, they're gone.
That was a lot of years though.
Yeah, it was like
that was
2 years ago.
Yeah. We've had it for a while, just sitting right there hanging out.
So if anybody needs a mobile massage table, it's really nice, actually.
It is really nice.
Hit us up.
Or if you want to have a massage
Side business?
side business at the gym,
Nope.
maybe we could.
Nope, we're not doing that.
Not doing that ever again.
Nope, not doing that
not
side
doing that
business
again.
at the gym anymore. We tried that.
We did try that.
Did not work. It worked, but there was not external massages happening.
It was great.
Yeah, so we don't do that anymore. But
No.
if you are a licensed massage therapist,
I mean, maybe.
we'll talk.
I mean, they were licensed massage therapists. So,
Kind of.
anyways,
Welcome
to 5-part series.
the last
It's our very last one.
of our 5-part series.
Yeah.
On our driving force behind our gym, our mission, vision, and core values. Last episode, we talked about our mission statement. This episode, we're going to talk about our vision statement.
Yeah.
Would you like to read our vision statement?
Yes, I would like to do that.
I'm glad you would like to do that because that's what we're doing.
Our vision statement at the gym is to provide an equal opportunity for everyone to express community.
Experience.
What did I say?
Express.
Oh my gosh. We're starting over. To provide an equal opportunity for everyone to experience community through shared movement, intensity, and hard work in their pursuit of lifelong fitness.
Nice job. That was a crisp high five too.
It wasn't, but it took me two tries to get it right, but that's okay.
We've always had a reason why the gym existed ever since day one. You were actually talking about it last week. You remember what you said? You said, like, I always used to tell myself, like, it'd be so fun, Do you want to tell everybody that again?
Well, I mean, okay. So I started my fitness journey with group exercise, like at a regular gym, like Group X. That's what I did.
Mhm.
Like step aerobics, all of the things, awesome, fun things. And my classes were really big. I had a lot of fun, and people liked to be fun and have fun with me. And they would come to my classes a lot. So I always would just like say all the time that I should just, if I had my own place and everyone would just come, because we like to have fun things and they like to work out hard and they want to just do fun things and work out with me. And so that's kind of what you just would say that, you just say those things. You just say those things all the time of like, one day I'm going to have my own place and going to do the things. So I'm not sure what's going on with my hair. But anyway, so you just say that stuff. I feel lots of people say stuff like that all the time of like, one day I'm going to have this. One day I'm going to do this. It's going to be super cool because everyone's going to show up because we just like to have fun and do stuff and exercise and be fit.
So would you say that the driving purpose behind the gym was just to do fun things
and work out hard?
Right. But that was your fun things.
basically. Yeah.
So to do fun things.
Fun things with people that wanted to have fun working out and that enjoyed working out and wanted to work out really hard and kind of have just a little crazy in your brain, just because some people, I think my fun of kind of working out is working hard and do these crazy things. At least when I was at a regular gym, people always, like, I would do crazy things all the time. I'd be jumping over like benches by myself and do all these like circuits that I've set up myself and do all that. And so people would always just kind of look at me and I was just a little weird, but that's fine. So I think you kind of have, that's someone that wants to do that. So, and that's what I thought people would come and do and like to have fun and sweat and do it.
Also, another reason why we're not going to have a massage table at the gym, because that was the driving force behind the gym in the early years, was to just have fun and sweat and
Oh my gosh.
just teasing. So there was a driving force. It was to have a good time. Yes, work hard,
And work
but more
hard.
so just have fun. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I would say that about 4 or 5 years ago, we decided that once we took over full ownership of the gym, that we needed to have a maybe professional guiding force behind the gym.
We thought that we were trying to do that earlier. But I don't think we really knew what we were
No,
doing.
you failed.
Actually, think about it. Like, we really didn't know what we were doing. We were trying to do things and we thought that we were doing the right things at a certain point in time. But definitely and we took over, we definitely was like, okay, we have to change certain things and be better and learn more and not just to be a place to come and have fun. We still want that to be, but we need to be more, like Randy said, more professional and like be a true business and how to learn how to be a small business owner.
Yep. And so for us, the main reason why was it was difficult to figure out our mission. It wasn't difficult because we knew at the heart of what we wanted to do, what we were doing and why we were doing it at the gym. We knew that it was to help people. It was to have fun. It was to get fit. And then hopefully to encourage people to move for the rest of their lives.
Yeah.
Like, that's the goal. But it was hard to make that sound professional.
Yeah. And I also think that because we were young, well, I was younger. You were younger.
We were
too.
both younger.
We were young.
In the past.
We were both younger.
In the past.
But also back then, it was just we wanted to work out and we wanted to have people working out with us. So it was more like we were more competitive, like working out all the time. I would say not like competitive because we were way better than other people, but we like to do more competitive things. Not saying that we don't now, but it's more about having fun and being together with people.
Our focus is different.
Yes. But so I think that kind of also changed that through someone's hair. That changed from when we first started and when we had this new vision. I had a stroke, which changed a lot of stuff in like my life of like what I was wanting to do forward with my fitness moving forward with life and the gym and my goals and what do I truly want to do, and why do I work out? Why do I do what I do? And that I think shaped a lot of stuff of what things that were truly important to me and the reasons why were changed. They just were different.
So
I think things changed at the gym when I had that.
When we decided to dive into our mission, vision, and values, it became our guiding principles. It became what drove us, what pushed us forward. It became our moral compass. It became our decision-making criteria. Everything we do now, and every program that we create, every SOP, every way we develop our coaches, every way we develop ourselves, is guided by our mission, vision, and values. We have a barometer to measure against now. We have something to measure and to guide us moving forward into the next generation of the gym. I think that was a really cool not unintended because it was intended, but side effect of having these tenets, these principles of our gym. Because now it's easy. Now if something happens.
Yeah, we always look back and like, does it go to our values with everything? And if it doesn't, then we don't do it.
Then we don't do that thing.
So
it's good. It's a good, like I said, it's a good side effect of that. Part of our vision, the first part of it is an equal opportunity. We believe that, everything that we do, we try to make it so everybody coming through the doors has an opportunity equal to that of the person next to him to accomplish what they are trying to get out of their time at the gym. Everything we do, everything in the gym is infinitely modifiable. So we can scale up for those athletes that need scaling up, a more intense or more difficult or a quicker workout or whatever. We can scale back for those that just aren't ready for the stimulus or the consistency. But that's a really important part of our vision statement for us, is an equal opportunity for everybody that comes to our gym.
Yeah, I think it's one of our things that is it's really important to us that whoever comes into our gym and walks into our doors, that we are coming to them or meeting them to where they are at that point in time. If whether it's they've been working out forever and are just bored and are needing a, new routine. Maybe it's someone who hasn't worked out in years and years and years and are wanting to get started back into their fitness journey. Maybe it's someone that just wants to be able to go play with their grandkids or something like that, that we are coming to them, meeting to where they are at, and that we can move them forward and help them through that. And that is, they have that opportunity to come in and know that the space that we have given them is the safe space for every single person. And it might not just be in their journey. It might be that day of like how they are feeling that day. We have a lot of people that come into the gym and this is their like safe space of their day, their workout, their work or whatever is like struggling or having a hard time there, that they know that they can come to the gym and that they will be accepted and that they will have a good day and moving forward. And we are just excited to see them. And we're going to have a good time. We're going to work hard, have fun, and just get in there and move around people that are going to support you regardless of how you were coming in that day or in that point in life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Awesome.
Good. All of that is one of our core values is community. That everything we do inside the gym, I would argue that when it's gym related, a lot of the things that we do outside of the gym are to build up, enhance, accept, and grow our community. That everything we do is together inside the gym, even though some days it's not a partner workout. You're still doing it by yourself, but we're doing it together. We're encouraging everybody. We're cheering everybody on. We're allowing people to have crappy days and work out what they need to work out inside the gym during their workout. And then we are celebrating afterwards together. That's at the heart of building a community. And that's the one thing that we're constantly trying to do is keep on building our community even that much stronger every single day that we're inside the gym. And hopefully if you're a member of our gym, that is an important thing for you as well. And if it is not, then we'll just pound it home until it is. And then there you go. Then it's easier for everybody.
Then it's there. And then
all of a sudden you care about community.
It all works. It all works. I do feel that the members that we have now here has helped us create the community that we have. It's very, I think we're very lucky. Um, the community that we have and the people that we have in the gym and our members that we have, they can feel it. They can feel the difference of that. Everyone just wants to support them and love them, and to build our community to be a strong support system for each other. And it's a really cool thing that if we don't see people for a while, then we're going to be texting you and being like, hey, where you at? I miss you. I want to see you. Get your face in here. Let's work out. But it is definitely one of those things that I think is super cool. Not just with our gym, but in CrossFit general. But I'm a little biased, but I do think that we have something very, very special at Grit and with the members that we have.
I would agree.
Yeah.
I would very much agree. Yep.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's exciting. It's fun to see each other. People look, you're looking at who's coming into the class or whatever. Like, it makes me excited. I'm excited to see those people. It's not like something I have to fake, because I really enjoy seeing every single person and coming in that day. So give them a big, huge hug. I love it.
Yep. And what I love is how we are literally, our members is a cross section of every different type of community that exists everywhere around us. Not in the world, because we don't have every nationality of person in the gym, but it's literally like a melting pot for everything. It's a micro melting pot, and it's super cool. We've taken people have come and joined and now have friends in the gym who probably would never have met on the outside, and that's super fun. It's great to see people come together from different backgrounds, all different walks of life, different viewpoints, different everything, different social stature, different economic levels, everything. And coming together and considering each and every person inside the gym their friend, hopefully, and all through shared movement and hard work, all through sweating together and suffering for lifelong fitness. Yep.
There's something, I don't know, there's something special about it, coming in and working hard with someone else next to you. There's a different bond. You create this different bond of doing, like you said, shared movement, shared suffering, and going through that. There's a different bond doing that with someone right next to you. They give you that energy. They give you that support, that inspiration, that like, oh my gosh, they're doing that. I'm going to do that. I can do that. It's something daily that inspires me. Seeing everyone coming in and working hard. It's super cool. It's a really neat thing, because a lot of people don't get to do that.
I would say a lot of people,
I would say most people
don't choose to do it. Is that a hot take? A lot of people choose not to do it. Not people in our gym. They're choosing to do it. But there's people out there that choose not to have these types of experiences because they
multiple things
limit their ability to choose to make this decision based on what they would say is not enough time, my family. Yep, I'm scared. A lot of people blame their kids for the reason why they can't increase their fitness. Your kids should be the number one reason as to why you work on your fitness. Money, all kinds of things. I love the quote, and I don't know who said it, and I have no idea where it came from, but for the money argument that CrossFit's expensive, or I just don't have the ability to pay for that right now. It's not in my budget or whatever. There's a quote that's you pay for, what did it say? Something like, you pay for your fitness now, because if you don't, then you're just going to pay for your sickness later. And it's going to be more expensive later when you pay for your sickness and chronic disease instead of paying for your fitness now.
Well, I mean, the reason why we're doing this, which we'll be getting there very soon, but it's for the lifelong fitness. I mean, it's expensive to have someone take care of you. It's expensive to be in a home. It's expensive to pay for modifications. It's medications. It's expensive for that. It's expensive to go see the doctor all the time. All of that is very, very, very more expensive than our membership is. It's more expensive to do that. Like you said.
Period.
That's it. It's expensive. It is. And so that's what we are trying so that we don't have to do that.
And the next part of our vision statement that we're going to dive into is the part about intensity and hard work.
Yes. We did talk about it a little bit already.
That CrossFit is functional fitness. That's a prescription. The secret sauce is intensity. Yes. That's where we grow, is through intensity. We said it. I was coaching the other day, and I was coaching the hollow hold on the bar, on the rig, I think. And I had a couple people up in the hollow hold position. In my hollow hold position, I like holding people here and then in that scap retraction, so you're activated the whole time while holding that hollow position. And I had a couple people that they were basically dead hanging, and they were like this, trying to hold that hollow hold. And I had to move them out, and I put them in the position, and I had them hold that scap retraction. And they were like, this is harder. That's a little taste of intensity. I can't hang in a dead hang forever. It's hard, but it's easier to hang for a longer period of time in a dead hang where you're not active and you're just holding onto the bar. For some, it's easier to do that. Active, turned on, engaged in a hollow hold position is more difficult than that dead hang position because we've added intensity. We've added focus. We've added hard work. Intensity is the secret sauce to what we do. We won't change. We won't reach our goals if we're constantly in a position of, I could sit here all day.
Yeah, comfort. Your comfort zone is.
I like this. This is fun. You're not going to change. You're not going to grow in a comfort zone area, like on the bike. When we talk about 70% effort, the other day we had a workout where it was 80 to 85% effort. That is not uncomfortable.
Awesome. Not
held
awesome.
For a long period of time. That is where you change. If you give in to that voice inside your head that says, no one knows, just pull back. It's easier over here. We'll just time cap every round because it's easier. I don't like pushing myself to that hard work place or that intensity place. We're starving ourselves of that secret ingredient that gets us to our goals, that allows us to build capacity, that allows us to build fitness, that allows us to grow stronger for longer periods of time. It's very important for us that we continue to dive into that intensity when it's appropriate. It's not appropriate for everybody right off the bat.
No, it's definitely not appropriate if you're starting into fitness in general, but just at our gym. Like if that is something that you are just starting, then we're not there yet. We have to do other things before we start adding that intensity.
You have to dial in mechanics and consistency, getting you to come to the gym 3 days plus during the week.
Those are first, and then you add intensity. So if you are doing those things and you have been doing that consistently for a little while, then it is time to start getting into that place you don't want to go. The dark place. Every once in a while, we need to touch that. We need to touch that and truly know like where we are in that, and that we can do that and still survive.
We talked about this on our Knowledge Pro call today, just a little bit. We touched on it.
It's important.
We touched on it that, again, intensity is important for when you're ready for it, right?
And it's not every single workout that you do that you should go to that place every single time. There are times and places of when that is appropriate. That is not every single time. And it's not even just once a week.
I talk about it during our weightlifting when we have heavy singles or 1 rep max day. that is, and intensity is relative, right? Again, like Josh said, you're not automatically ready to add intensity just because it's a 1 rep max day, right? We'll get there when we get there. But if you are there and you are ready for intensity on a 1 rep max day, how do you know? What's the one way you know that you've hit a true 1 rep max?
When you cannot do
When
it
you
anymore.
fail.
Basically, you
When you fail.
Yeah, and then it's the one right before.
It's the one right before, the successful one before. You can't find your 1 rep max, your true heavy single, your true 1 rep max until you failed that lift, until we've hit maximal effort, maximal intensity relative to us. That is when we know we've hit that true 1 rep max, when we failed that lift. Failure is not always bad. Failure is just a way of showing you where you're at.
That's really the only way that we can learn, is it by failure.
That should be a tattoo.
I'm sure it's a quote somewhere. I'm sure I heard it somewhere.
Quote by Chaucer.
But no, I guarantee it's not me. But that's really the only way that we learn.
Yep.
Through mistakes and failures and being a better person also.
Yep. So to wrap up, I think I turn my page back over. To wrap up, equal opportunities for fitness, community through shared experiences inside the gym, intensity and hard work in the movement that we do inside the gym is the core of our vision, the Gym Forward.
And lifelong fitness.
And lifelong fitness. That is our prescription for everybody that comes to the gym to achieve our version of lifelong fitness.
Moving for the rest of your life.
You just have to come in and do the work. That's the hard part.
Mm-hmm.
Is showing up on the days that you don't want to, showing up on the rainy days, showing up on the nice days, showing up when we're tired, showing up before work, after work, showing up when
just
we got
showing up.
Yeah, everything.
Just showing up.
Just show up to the gym.
Throwing all of the excuses of why you shouldn't be doing this, why I can't do this, I have this, this, and this. Like, it's all an excuse.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many excuses.
And what do we think about excuses?
They're crappy.
They're like assholes.
I wasn't going to say that.
They're
actually
all
didn't even.
Shitty.
I didn't actually think any of that. None of those things.
You did
I just said crappy.
They're crappy.
They're just kind of crappy.
Yeah, just like butts.
Oh, well,
they're kind of crappy.
That is. They're just like, they're just not good. We have all of the excuses for all the things, but we need to learn.
For every excuse, there's also a reason to get your butt in and do it. And a lot of the time, the excuse is the reason.
Yeah.
So think about that. Boom. Think about that. Huh? So get into the gym. Come see us. If you are not one of our members, go to your gym. If you don't have a gym,
come see us.
Come see us. If you don't live by us,
I'll help you find one.
We'll help you find a gym. We have a bunch of gym friends all around the country.
Yeah.
We'll get you hooked up with a really good CrossFit gym. Again, this is the end of our 5-part series. We dove into our mission statement. We just did our vision statement. We did our core values: community, excellence, and courage. Next episode, we're getting back to normalness. I have a couple ideas. We'll decide. Maybe we'll just sit and drink coffee. I don't know.
We might. Maybe we'll just do it.
Oh, this episode sponsored by Good Coffee of Troutdale. Good coffee. For when shitty coffee is too much, get some good coffee. Troutdale. Okay, sorry.
Gosh. It is good coffee, though.
It's delicious coffee.
It is. It's very, very good. But yeah, so that gives you guys a little bit more understanding of why we've chosen our values, chosen our mission statement and our vision statement, and why we chose it.
Our guiding force.
Our guiding force. And it's literally every single question or not question.
Answer.
It's an answer to all of our questions. But if there's anything that we want to do at the gym, change at the gym, anything always goes back to those things. And if they don't all align, then
We don't
It
do
is
that
not
thing.
something that we go forward with. But so that gives you guys a little bit of a insight of how we did that and why, and our thinking of behind it all and what we are trying to do at our gym
Which is
and our
rule
community.
the world.
Rule the world.
Yeah.
And just have fun.
Yep. All right, guys.
And come in and move. Love you guys.
Come see us. Get a good workout in. We'll talk to you next time.
Yes. Peace.